Alrighty, hello. Welcome back everybody to the stream. I see we got a couple chats, but as always, I'm gonna check the audio quick here first. Alright. Sounding pretty good to me. Alright. Welcome in Insane. 3 unskippable ads. Go buy DMC4 now. At this point you can rain money, but you choose to hide your money from the ads I keep getting. This shit is basically a charity, dog. Agreed. Welcome in YWQ. We can buy 2 so we can borrow him. Alright. Let's, you know, that actually reminds me. Let me see here. Let's go to the YouTube studio. Let's see. It's been a while since I looked at this. Let's check the earnings here. Wow, whopping $32. You know, actually, you guys might be helping. I'm pretty sure the last time I checked that, which I don't know was months ago, it was 20 something. Now it's 30 something. $32 and 21 cents to be exact. So, only $70 more that I need to earn, and then YouTube will give me my money. But until then, they're holding it. They're holding it for ransom. Holding it down like a sweaty siege player on bomb B. POV Austish. Welcome, stranger. What are you buying? Wait, what else did I say? What are you selling? Okay. Anyways, yeah, we're back to play Fatal Frame 2 Remake. In the last stream, I struggled to get to where I was at. How do I feel after got some injuries? How do you feel after got some injuries? What? Wait, what? How do you feel after got some injuries? I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't think I understand what you're trying to say. Oh, I just got an unskippable ad when you said 70 more? That's crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do agree. I've been noticing the ads are getting insanely annoying on YouTube. Every YouTube video I watch, it's like, dude, there is one thing that pisses me off more than anything else, and that's why I went out and purposefully uploaded my own video, and I made damn sure that there was no mid-roll ads in it. But it's got to be a crime to upload these falling to sleep videos, you know what I'm talking about? Falling to sleep or meditation videos, and every 5 fucking minutes there's an ad that just goes off, just blaring. You know, I've been drifting to sleep listening to one of those videos. I can't count how many times I've been woken up by like, brand new deal at Macy's. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, God, it's so annoying. I don't know, that's a bit of a weird rant. Uh-oh, the dog's barking. Come on, that reel, LOL. What reel are you referring to? Yesterday was crazy on Siege. Wait, why is the dog tweaking right now? Game went from 0 to 2 to 3 to 2. I got 2 aces. I don't know, I'm getting better at Siege. Used to really, used to not be super into it, but, I'm not gonna lie, they got me with that Solid Snake cameo in there. Alright, I think I already did all this, and I kind of forgot the controls for this game. What is this? Oh. Oh, wait. Yep, you're getting screenshotted. Roy became a no-life in Siege. Yeah, I've been playing that game a lot. YouTube saying the skip button was begging me to press it. The button is me. That's the thing, though, dude. Like, a lot of these ads don't even give you skip buttons anymore. You have to watch 2 ads before you can skip. You know, back in my day, you could skip a YouTube video in the first 5 seconds. So it's like every year they just get progressively worse with the ads. And of course, every year it seems like they take more and more from the creator. Oh, you're not a figment of the past. You're a real thing. Hey, what the hell? Fucking windmilling me? This ain't Call of Duty Zombies. What's going on here? Alright, you need to stop doing that. Pick a side and stay on it. Dude, what is this cheap bullshit? Come on now. What the fuck? Throwing bullshit at me now. Ah, man. The ghosts are going to the Austish files. Why the fuck are there ads and streams though? You know, I've always wondered that too. Because, I mean, I don't really watch streamers that much anymore, but when I used to, that shit was annoying, bro. I would be like watching somebody on stream, and then an ad would play, unskippable by the way, for 15 seconds. And then by the time that the stream got back to where I wanted it to be, it was like, boom. Like, obviously, it's 15-20 seconds ahead from what I was watching. So then I'm, like, all thrown off. And within 15 seconds of somebody streaming, especially if they're streaming, like, games or something, a lot can happen. So it's like, okay, now I gotta rewind the stream, watch what happened within that first 15 seconds, and then make sure that it's back on live again. But then you're missing the chunks of the part, like, you know what I mean? It's like you're all skipping around because of these fucking ads. I will say, like, I understand why they're there. But they're extremely annoying on stream, which is also kind of frustrating that mine are getting as many as they like. Because I remember I did not used to get many ads at all on my streams. I get maybe like 3 ads in an entire session. Now, from what I'm understanding, is my streams are getting a lot of ads, probably 3 every fucking 10 minutes, and it can be extremely distracting. Imagine watching an emergency video and you get an unskippable ad, yeah. I bet you could probably find something like that too. The other thing too is, I've seen videos where it's like sound effect for like 1 second and you gotta watch a 15-second ad to watch the video. It's like, really? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, is this might be the room? This might possibly be the room. Yeah, this is looking a little familiar to me. I kind of remember it being just a little bit bigger, though, but... Yeah, dude, this might be it. This spot here, I think, is where I fight an insane boss. Well, I guess we'll see how insane it is. But in the original, this boss was unbeatable for me. Yeah, there it is, dude. I remember that fucker. I hate this thing. This long-haired giant beast of a ghost. Holy epilepsy warning. Damn. Who would win a fight? Austish, a normal human with guts, training, power level, or consort Radahn, a fucking god that can explode? We're about to fight the Radahn of this fucking game right here. Yeah, I might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, get off me! Fucking fight just started. Yeah, that did nothing. Well, it's like I fucking called it or something. Holy shit. I took a picture of him and it's like it didn't do anything. So, restart from last save or previous save? I have to go back every time? Did I get like autosave before that? Bro said cheese before exercising demons. Photographer simulator. Oh, where the hell am I? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, and I'm out of herbal medicine, too. Yeah, I distinctly remember this boss. We're gonna switch the films here. What the dog doing? I wasted about a minute of my time doing that. I thought that would give me a hint of the boss, but I guess not. Does bullying AI considered cyberbullying? I'm pretty sure I broke some Resident Evil monster ankles. It might be. It might be considered cyberbullying. I don't know. I don't remember what film is good. High exorcism power at 61. What do you want, Creative Cloud? Why do you pop up all the time on my computer? Go away. Alright. So 61 is a good one. 61 and 90. I think that makes me a cyberpunk. Yeah, chip and choom. I'm gonna vaporize the cybernets and go beyond the black wall. Alright, so 61 and 90 are apparently the good ones, so that one takes forever to load. I also, yeah, I remember this boss being really, really fast. Let's see how many attempts this takes. Or actually, maybe I don't have to fight him. Maybe that was what it was. Yeah, I can't even fucking take a picture of him, dude. I'm out of here. I think I have to. I think that's what it was. Yeah. I think I have to fight him later when I get a new item or some shit. If my memory is correct. Oh! Stay back! Oh my god, I'm just cooked. If he grabs me, I'm cooked. He broke my camera. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game, but if I remember right, you have to have something specific, some specific frame or some shit, or film, to fight that boss, or that ghost. And on top of that, even when you do have it, he's still a pain in the ass. This feels like a Dark Souls boss right here. I just keep dying and learning his patterns. I told Logish to join the stream, it's so peak. Alright. We're gonna, run for our lives. Crouching shadows to hide? Bro, I don't think I'm hiding from this guy. I'm not gonna lie. We'll try it. What the fuck was the point of that? He told me to hide. Yeah, so if he grabs me, I'm just fucked. Awesome. Why does the girl sound like Ashley? I'm getting PTSD. There's the Ashley mechanic with the other sister when she is around. Alright, let's try this again. I guess this isn't really a dojo. I don't know, it's just an open space. I remember it being a dojo as a kid, but I guess that's not what it was. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. I'm not hiding in the shadow, man. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What the hell? I'm not hiding from this thing in here, bro. What are you kidding me? This is like the ghost of Christmas Past right here. I don't know. How am I supposed to hide from that when there's a lantern right there and it's a fucking ghost, dude? A wraith or whatever. You know what I mean? What kind of Scooby-Doo ass shit is that? You're just gonna hide in the shadows and the ghost, the omnipotent ghost is just gonna... Oh. Well, he's in the shadows now. I don't know where he went. Alright. I guess we'll try it again, but I have no idea how the fuck that's supposed to work. And at this point, I think we cut our losses and leave the sister to go wander around. The ghost is shy. Stop taking pictures of him. He is. He's mad. He's mad that I have the camera. That's why he breaks it. Or maybe I'm supposed to run back. Backtrack, possibly, but I feel like that's not correct. Me personally, if I had this thing chasing me, I think I'd run a little bit faster. Are you serious? If you can't defeat enemies, being caught by a wraith while you are unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. If you are attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you will have to hide until the wraith leaves. What? I thought I've been fighting wraiths. So being caught by a wraith while you are unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. And if you are attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you will have to hide until the wraith leaves. I mean, I defeated all the enemies up to this point, so I don't know why it's saying that, but alright. Holy shit, I got an unskippable ad of how to get money. Why do I get it but not you? You know, I did get an ad on my phone a little bit ago, but it was a while ago. I think ads are given to people at different increments. It's different for everybody. The wraiths are gay. Oh. Type 14 film, kind of that. Okay. What is a jewel? I could put this on my frame. Yeah, that would be obnoxious. Alright, let's hold off on buying anything for now. Can I save over the auto slot? No, I can't. It's an item to keep your enemies waiting. Kept him waiting, huh? So that's, yeah, well, that's all I gotta do is just pull the solid snake method whenever this fucking ghost flies around. Hide in a cardboard box, and the ghost will not see you. Lunar incense. Prayer beads. Insert it into the camera obscura to enhance performance. How do I insert it? Oh, wait, no, okay, these are those. Okay. I think reload speed would be a nice one to have. But maximum attack power is probably better. Oh, it's 3 for each one. Okay. Yeah, and Crawl. Yo, we got a yo from Longish. Welcome in, welcome in. Use a pistol with a suppressor. Oh, yeah. Let's CQC the ghosts. This is a horror game. Yeah, it's called Fatal Frame. It's a remake. Yes, this is Fatal Frame 2, the remake. I still can't lie, even though I am liking this remake, the original is just a little bit more creepier to me. It's got that gritty vibe that those PS2 games have. Oh.
Mayu.
Is she on the other side of this?
Waiting for so long. We promised to stay together.
I have heard of Fatal Frame since I was like 8. I only ever knew about Fatal Frame 2. I mean, I've heard of that there's other ones, but... Yep. Cringe compilation, you're going in it. Wait, why did he take a picture of that? What was he taking a picture of here? No, I've heard of other Fatal Frame games coming out and shit, but I feel like this one, or at least the original Fatal Frame 2, is probably the best one. But I might be wrong on that, but I don't know. That's just the one that I played that I really liked. Exposure filter memo. It's not just the events of the past that the camera can uncover. It also captures things concealed within the afterlife. Spirited Away. Studio Ghibli movie? Maybe a little reference, possibly. Turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features. By switching to exposure filter, capture something with it. Okay. Add some... Okay, cool. How do I do that? A photograph labeled guest room on the back. It appears to be inside the Kurosawa house, showing a bookshelf next to a round window. Filter for viewing that which has begun to vanish. Okay. Makes it easier to damage aggravated wraiths. Slowing special shot. Dude, there are so many abilities on this camera. Special shot slows the movement of wraiths for a set period of time. Removed once photographed. Consumes 75% willpower but doesn't use film. Can be used to perform phantom expose. Something has vanished. Taking a photo that matches the one in the photo record will return it to normal. Okay. Back in my day, I was playing football since you kids have electricity now. I was getting down on the flag football field. Wasn't good at it, but back in the day. Spirited Away is peak. That is true. That is a fire fucking movie. Studio Ghibli is peak. I love most of their movies. I have yet to watch the bombing one. I bought the DVD for it not too long ago. Is it like Children of the Flies or something? I don't remember what it was called, but I know my favorite was Princess Mononoke. And of course, the Elden Beast is quite similar to the tree god in that movie. By the way, Longish is the best Siege player. He dies instantly and always fifth in the leaderboard with either 1 or 0 kill. Thanks, Insane. He's a champ and ranked for real, for real. Ah, yeah. I'll have to join you guys on Siege sometime. And the dog's barking again. Oh, there we go. Okay, what is that? Like, what's the point? There's a bookshelf here. It's gone now. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Little Silent Hill reference. What is the point? Do I have to directly match it up with this picture? Because that's gonna be insane. Oh. I do. Okay.
Just like in the photo.
So this is Minakami Village. A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Alright. Ever played Ocarina of Time? Have I ever played Ocarina of Time? Bro, that game raised me, man. Hell yeah, I played that game. I actually, not too long ago, did a stream playthrough of that game on my YouTube channel here. I know I got the playlist up there, but that along with Majora's Mask, and actually not too long ago, like literally probably just a month ago, I started getting back into the ROM hacks for Ocarina of Time. You should check it out. I've got a couple different playlists of different ROM hacks, but if you don't know what those are, they're very, very cool. The modding community, ROM hacking community, whatever you want to call them, create some very amazing stories out of the assets of... It essentially feels like I'm playing an unofficial sequel to Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask with these games. Roblox, a horror game. Why does most horror games have twins? That's a good question. I guess Silent Hill is a little different sometimes, but they do have the twin, whatever the fuck they were called in Silent Hill 4. But Silent Hill 1, did that one have twins? I can't remember, because I didn't really ever have that game myself, I don't think. I know I played it, but... Or maybe... I don't think I played much of it. Of course, Silent Hill 2 doesn't have that. Silent Hill 3... I don't think that one had twins, but... That was prime Austish streams. Honestly, yeah, people really love... I've noticed that whenever I'm playing Zelda games or Dark Souls games, people really, like... I get a lot of people watching and people really love it. So, it reminds me that I still need to go... Well, I didn't forget, but I do need to go back and stream Twilight Princess and try to beat that, since I just started that. And, I think, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Along with this game that I'm playing now, I'm gonna play Twilight Princess, or finish streaming that one, and go back into the FromSoft series, play the DLCs that I did not play yet, stream those, and then, yeah. Because, I'm just in that kind of mood, man. Okay, Insane, you can stop the glaze. Horror movies too, The Shining. Someone just hates twins. Yeah, that's true. It's a good movie. The Shining is a classic. Tomorrow we're gonna see Austish stream Silent Hill 2 OG. Something would really happen. Dude, I do need to stream that. I love the remake. I know I'm yapping right now, so apologies for those very few people out there who are watching this that are like massive Fatal Frame fans that are like, I want to see you play the game. But, no, I do need to go and play the OG. Like, I've played it, and, genuinely, I don't think there's a better horror game out there besides Silent Hill 2 original. Granted, the remake was it was good, but it kind of removed the creepiness. Same with this, you know, it's the same thing. The PS2 just had a different, dark, gritty vibe to it that the graphics weren't all the way there yet, and it added to the horror. But the voice acting in Silent Hill 2... especially for Mary's letter at the end of the game, is just so much better than the remake, in my opinion. That is the only game where I just, like, I just fucking, at the end of the game, I was just tearing up, bro. I'm like, this went from a horror game to an emotional, like, bittersweet story to, like, oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. Silent Hill 2 remake did that too, but, of course, I'm biased, and, yeah. But I do need to stream that. And Silent Hill 2. Or Silent Hill 3. Because that was a good one too. Bro would rather buy Silent Hill 2 over DMC 4. I have Silent Hill 2 already. I won't have to buy it again. But I do need to get around to streaming Devil May Cry 4. Alright, let me finish reading these chats and I'll get back to playing the game. Silent Hill 2 OG is $200? That's insane. I'm not buying it on original hardware. I have it. I have the HD collection port on Xbox. See, I told you, Austish. If you want to try some old horror games, try Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis. That is you know ball, man. You know ball. That's a good one. I do need to go back and play that. I was just talking about this too, but I want to play Haunting Grounds. Don't trust Longest taste in horror games. He plays kids games. Never played old school horror? Well, Dino Crisis was kind of an older one. I think that was that late PS1 or early PS2? I can't quite remember, but anyway. More reading. Let's not read. That is a lot. 8 pages? Yeah, we're skipping all this important exposition. Gate to Hell? Whatever, I don't care. Crimson Sacrifice Ritual? Oh, whatever. Nah, I should probably read this. I saw something about Twin maidens serve to seal the gate to hell, or so it goes. Yeah, I should probably read this. This seems important. As a folk lorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through this literature, which I appreciate. One traditional hidden ceremony specific to the part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the gate to hell, or so it goes. Oh, that's inviting. The gate to hell itself is a type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names such as hell or the underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's minds since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Though Minakami Village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the gates of hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. What kind of fucked up person do you have to be to... Yeah. It's like those people who do cave diving. Like, I got a loving wife and kids at home, and I found a cave system called, like, Satan's Asshole. Let me crawl in it. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, seeing as it's a ritual that involves that boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult, lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are 3 main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka house, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana house and Kiryu homes, also known locally as the twin houses, though I was only able to enter a small selection of rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu house. I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I finish searching the Kurosawa house, I think I'll set my sights on the Osaka house. Cool story, bro. Broken lazulite. Obtain the other half to form a whole spirit stone. Side story. Alright, let me look at the chat here, because we're going off. Playing through Resident Evil 1, that's a classic, but controls fucking me up. Yeah, they tend to do that. You'll get used to it, though. Of course, emulating on my school iPad. Oh my god, you're playing it on an iPad? That's crazy. Poetry stream. Hell yeah. Austish gonna turn into Socrates after this stream. Alright. Socrates. Speaking of Socrates, actually, I'm more of a Marcus Aurelius guy myself. I know I did this once when I was streaming Elden Ring Night Raid. Let's pull out the old Marcus Aurelius book. Let's just open up to a random page and let me just read you guys just a real quick paragraph here. All right. You take things you don't control and define them as good or bad. And so, of course, when the bad things happen, or the good ones don't, you blame the gods and feel hatred for the people responsible, or those you decide to make responsible. Much of our bad behavior stems from trying to apply those criteria. If we limited good and bad to our own actions, we'd have no call to challenge God, or to treat other people as enemies. All of us are working on the same project. Well, that was a bit, that wasn't motivating enough for me. Hold on. You know, I found a good one when I was playing Night Rain, or streaming it. Nothing that goes on in anyone else's mind can harm you. Not can the shifts and changes in the world around you. That doesn't make any fucking sense, what? Then where is the harm to be found? In your capacity to see it. Stop doing that and everything will be fine. Let the part of you that makes that judgment keep quiet. Even if the body it's attached to is stabbed or burnt or sinking with pus, or consumed by cancer, or to put it another way, it needs to realize that what happens to everyone, bad and good alike, is neither good nor bad. That what happens in every life, lived naturally or not, is neither natural or unnatural. That was your annual Marcus Aurelius Meditations reading by Austish. Alright, let me finish up these chats, I'll get back to gaming here. This shit went from a charity to a poetry, so basically lore-wise Satan got R-worded. I don't know, this game is fucked up. Like, you guys haven't really seen it yet, but this game gets fucking weird. I remember it as a kid, it gets fucking weird. And saying this is what happens when you make me angry. Longish Pan, it was a charity stream, not a photography, because we got over 15 ads, which he gets money from. I will say YouTube takes most of that revenue. I did say at the start of the stream, my total revenue earned from streaming so far, and it is, it would barely cover, well, it would probably cover one dinner out. So, hey, you know what? You guys paid for me sitting down somewhere having dinner. Whenever I could actually get that money. I don't know. Probably 5 fucking years from now. YouTube is holding it. Anyways. He pictures the ghost. That's the whole game. Ball knowledge. Fun fact, whenever I play Siege with Insane, I compare it to an abusive husband beating his wife. I'm the wife? What? That's insane. A stream turning into an English and philosophy lesson. For real. It's a poetry stream now. Laugh my ass off. Hey, I had to do it. I had to do it. Insert image of Peter Griffin writing on paper with the feather. I know what meme you're talking about too. I've seen that on TikTok. Oh, that's good. Okay, enough fucking around. Let's find our crazy sister. Actually wait. Can I crawl through that little window? I got an exposition dump and that's it. Cool. I don't want to go back downstairs. I do not want to go back down there, because I feel like that fucking thing's gonna try to kill me again. I still don't understand what's up with these hands. Alright, I guess I don't know what the hell else I'm supposed to do here. So I guess I'll go back where I came from. Man entering room. Let's enter this together. It's Saburo Arasaka. A picture fell. Find the triple diamond key, pick up the photo. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the maiden's room, I am going to store in my room the amulet key entrusted to me by our lord. This is a Dude, I cannot talk today. This is a photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. Very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it someplace safe. I really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a kusabi to the scribble. Alright. The Buddha statue holds a key engraved with the symbol for light. Its grip is so tight you cannot remove the key. Seems to be a bookshelf above the Buddha statue. You can see 5 tall, thin slots, but only one contains a book. There are old writings carved above it. The crimson butterfly's engraved sacrifice shall seal the scribble in its absence, kusabi to repent. You check the book on the bookshelf. Old book describing a ritual. A number of its words are obscured with scribble. The scribble is a gateway spawned from hell, one not meant for the likes of man. Thus the children of man must not gaze upon the scribble, for they shall be rendered scribble, and forfeit their light. Thus the children of man must not speak of the scribble, for they shall be rendered scribble, and forfeit their voice. Thus the children of man must not hear the scribble, for they shall be rendered scribble and forfeit their soul. There's a lot of scribbles going on here. Oh. Some faces on the wall. XAustishx. If there's fire, just rain. Remember that one freaky guy in the Dark Souls streams? Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, fuck. What was his name? It wasn't Tuning In. No, it was somebody else. I'd have to go back and look. That guy was very, very, very sexual towards my my little profile picture cloud. I think bro had a couple kinks going on behind the scenes with my profile picture. I don't know. Bro just sees a cloud outside and gets goes feral. Is that the submissive little cloud guy? Yeah, that's what it was. My submissive little cloud. Start raining, please rain for me. I forgot I have a flashlight. How do I turn that on again? Oh, well, I guess I don't have a flashlight. I can look at the flashlight. I can look at the memory of what I used to once have. Okay, let's try to find a way down there. Well, this is locked. It's a random fucking puzzle over here talking about scribbles and shit. There's faces on the wall. Well, let me check this one more time. Maybe I can put something in the shelf. Whatever. Book over there. I think I'm gonna save my game before I go back that direction. I feel like that's a smart idea. Bro was high. He was. I think. Possibly. I don't know. New items. Oh, here we go. Increases the damage dealt by the exposure filter. Why would I ever want to take a what? Why would I take a picture with the exposure filter? Or is that what I was saying? If I take a picture on those filters, it takes my willpower instead of film. Whatever. Not buying anything else right now. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I'm not changing my film, because that fucking ghost does not get affected by any of the films that I have right now. I have 90 film. Purifying symbol. It has high exorcism and a short reload time. A purifying symbol, huh? Maybe that's what I need. Oh no, I've had that. I need to find that guy and clip him and send it to you, lol. I do remember him. I know there's a couple different moments, but the moment that I specifically remember the most of his crazy texts in chat was when you're in the Firelink Shrine, and well, when I was streaming Dark Souls 3, towards the end of the game, I got to the real Firelink Shrine, which was all like dilapidated and shit. Oh, there is an item right there. Oh, wait. It's not the same room where that paper fell, is it? Alright, friendly ghost, I'm just coming in to... Oh, I'm just gonna grab this. More exposition. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual in which a pair of twins are made into Shrine Maidens, There are two rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite, which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event, known as the repentance, then occurs, whereby the gate to hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and the heavens above closing off. On a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, two boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning given they're twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. I need to find that guy and clip him, send it to you. Yeah, I remember rewatching the stream because I didn't make it to that stream. That's one good thing I really like over Twitch that YouTube does, is that I can keep my streams up. I can re-upload them as videos if I do that within a certain time frame. But you're always able to go back and watch them, unlike Twitch. The shit just disappears after a couple days. Okay. Oh, get away from me. Fleeing villager. Okay, he's not even he's not a dangerous ghost. What's he fleeing from, though? Wait a minute, can I crouch here? Oh, how did I not notice this before? There we go. Oh shit, it's the big boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here. Good thing I chose to sneak down here. Damn it. Not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go here, but just gonna follow the blood trail and hope that leads to somewhere. Okay, dead end. Oh, I can hear him. Is this motherfucker teleporting? No, he's going through walls. That's cheap, bro. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Another diamond door. Oh, well, I thought I was gonna be safe over here. Not right now. Get back! Oh! Yeah, you like that, you fucker? Why does it sound like there's another one? Oh, he's regaining health. Okay, let's save. Exposing Austish is secretly the richest person on Earth. Because I, Dave, gave him like $5 billion. Thank you, Dave. Wait, I mean, no don't tell him my secret. Alright, so I guess I have to go back there. Take a picture of that stupid dead end, which I've got a very good sneaking suspicion that our old pal is gonna come sneaking up behind us and one-shot me. Oh, he was just a figment. Okay. Sneaky developers. Oh. Hello? Whatever, I don't know what's going on over there. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn, my inventory's always full. Thoughts of a man killed by a kusabi. I think that's gotta be what that ghost name is. The strong one. Look at a revenant. Take photos of revenants. Revenants cannot normally be seen, but looking through the camera with the obscura filter, or the camera with the exposure filter equipped will reveal them. Okay. Be right back. Yo, I'm studying about poetry in my online class. Austish, we're studying about your poetry. Poet Stishy at your service. Alright, I have a feeling this door is gonna slam my fucking fingers or something. Oh, maybe not. Come on, man, that wasn't very cool. That wasn't very nice of you. I fucked that up. Wait for it. Wait for it. What the hell is that? Viewfinder can be just dirtied due to attacks from wraiths. If the viewfinder is dirtied, you can deal damage to wraiths in order to partially clean it. Disappears over time. Taking photos using the radiant filter after it has been upgraded also cleans it. Well, that's bullshit. Oh, and it's pissed off. What a great time for it to do that to me. Wow, why can't my camera focus? I'm trying to focus it too. not doing too good. Herbal medicine. Fuck! There we go, that's a good one. Yeah! Have a shudder. Damn. Oh, what the fuck, another one? Come on, man, I just wasted so much film. Hit me? What the hell? Oh, Anna's pissed off. Great. Oh my god. You fucking asshole! Get out of here! Alright, we're pulling up the strong one. Well, now I guess I have enough room for more film. I forgot what this lunar incense does. What does that do? Using it temporarily increases the regeneration speed of willpower. Cool.
I have to get to Mayu.
Wait, how does that? How do I activate that? Because I should have two of those, right? No, I only have one. I must have used it earlier without even knowing it. Okay, what key did I just pick up then? Triple diamond key. Wait, it said where it goes. Opens the door to the back room on the second floor of the Kurosawa house. Back room, second floor. Okay, how is that fair? My willpower's gone. Lunar incense was wasted for no reason. Fucking sprint! It's gonna get us! Go, go! I really should have saved. A fearful man's note. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. Everyone, they're all dead. That man came back from the depths of hell. I just did as I was told. Kept watch. Oh, okay. So this guy is probably what they're talking about. The Austish FC won the World Cup. Hell yeah. Call me Messi. Or Ronaldo. Why does this remind me of Silent Hill Downpour? Probably the movement, I would guess. I don't think I ever played Downpour. I know of the game, but I don't think I ever played it. Yeah, that's a series I should get back into. I used to love playing FIFA. Played the hell out of FIFA 14. Okay, is this guy just gonna camp the area that I need to go? Because that'd be kind of lame of you, bro. That one is underrated. Trust me, don't. I've heard mixed reviews of Downpour. But for the most part, I've heard Downpour's been pretty good. If you don't compare it to the big four of Team Silent, when Team Silent was working on Silent Hill, then I heard it's not too bad. FIFA nowadays sucks now that EA owns it. Yeah, it's true. EA fucking ruins all those sports games. It was fun back in the day, though. I guess the most recent sports games that I played were 2K24, I think. Maybe it was 25. Toxic fucking game. And college football, which college football was really fun, to be honest. I need to go and play that again. But, you know, that's coming from somebody who hasn't played a Madden game since, like, Madden 2012. Where did this fucking guy go? Yeah, Downpour was good. But I'm saying don't play FC 24 through 26, and yeah, FIFA 13 through 20 were goated. Last good FIFA was probably FIFA 23. I was never too good at those games. I think I was better at them than any other sports game that I played, though, but they were fun. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure 14 was the one I played a lot of. It was around the time that, what's that guy's name? KSI was playing a lot of it, and I'm like, you know what? I'd like to try this. So I went and I got it, and it was pretty fun. But yeah, most of those sports games are kind of dog shit now. They're all pay to win. Even if they aren't, they just feel like gambling games. They're not even. It's not even about the soul of the sport anymore. Oh god. Is this fucking guy in here? Excited for UFC 6 though. That one would be fun. Maybe. Hopefully. I can't remember the last UFC game I played. I didn't play many of them. But I think the most recent one I played was like UFC 21 or something. Not 20, not 20, because those are numbered. I don't know, whatever one that was in the 2020 to 2022 era, I think it was, I want to say 2021. Oh. UFC 5? It might have been UFC 5. Is that the one where, like, the cover art is kind of like... The art style is kind of like, I don't know what you would call it. Very neon-y looking.
They all died.
There's no UFC 20s, but UFC 5 released in 2022 eras. That's probably the one I'm thinking of then.
What happened?
Because, yeah, it was,
Someone was calling out to me, telling me to come
it's on
back.
PlayStation Plus. But yeah, I know they're not, like, they're not numbered like the other sports games are, but...
Stay with me.
Whoa, what the
Forever
fuck?
and ever.
Of course, we promised.
I think it's time to break that promise.
Let's get out of here.
Your dumbass sister just brought you into the most haunted place in fucking Japan. Photograph of twin girls in white kimonos. One of the faces is warped. A little bit of foreshadowing here, possibly, maybe? I don't know. No spoilers, but, No, I am excited to see if this remake added more endings, because, yeah, I remember one of the endings to this game was just fucked up. Yeah, cover has some neon colors on cover. Okay, then yeah, that must have been the one. I knew it, lesbian sisters. No, it's much, much worse than that. Somehow. Well, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what ending I get. If there are multiple endings. I don't see why they wouldn't keep the multiple ending thing going, like the original. Old diary with a crimson butterfly decorating the cover. Pages that appear to have been written by two girls named Yay and Say. Today we had two special guests come to the village. 5 pages? There's too much reading. Too much reading in my ghost video game. Ryozo said he came back to the village because he was worried about Itsuki, but we're not allowed to discuss things about the village from people, or with people from the outside. Itsuki's been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony. It's probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from outside. Yay? The scholar who's visiting uses a special box he brought to create a picture of me and Yai. It somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned out a little weird, in my opinion, but I still had a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make him into a scribble sooner or later. Those damn scribbles. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is that my big sister and I can unite and become one. Say? Say, I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in Hina Doll's stand. It'll be safe there, nobody will touch the stand. Already at endgame? Short game, damn. No, I don't think we're anywhere close to endgame yet. Well, I don't know, because it's been such a long time and my memory of this game is very wishy-washy, but I do remember one of the endings, and I remember that boss ghost thing. I remember that room that we were just in with the... I called it the dojo room because I thought it was a dojo as a kid, but I guess it's just a very large open room. Yeah, no, I remember that. I'm trying to think of what else I remember. Obviously the beginning is very memorable, but I don't remember much else because I don't think personally I beat this game. I think I got up to this fucking guy and I gave up because I just kept dying to him over and over. And I mean, like, to the point, because there is a point where I might be wrong, but maybe my mind is misremembering things. I'm getting a Mandela effect, but I swear I remember that you get, like, a new lens for your camera that allows you to take a picture of this guy and fight him. But But even when you can do that, he is extremely difficult. Goddamn stupid fucking kid, Kyle Crane, 2014. Hina doll head. The head of an old Hina doll. The neck is red and shaped like a peg. Could be put somewhere. We're gonna peg something? Alright. We're in chapter 4. Hidden ceremony. No, no, no. Come back here. How do I hold her hand again? Get your ass back here.
Butterfly that will save this village. The two chosen butterfly.
Ugh. Oh. I may be a cloud with dementia, but I entirely forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. It's pretty relatable. You gotta peg something? Hell yeah, we just pegged it. But the dolls are in a different order in the photograph. Does that mean they should be arranged? Rearranged? No? Oh, fuck. Okay, we got the 2 red robes on top. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. 2 red robes, or orange robes on top. One of them is missing a head. Pink. Oh, wait. Okay, we got one looking left, one looking right. Okay, we got crouched dude playing the drums. I don't know what the fuck he's doing there. We got standing guy beating something. Got dudes listening to the drum that he's beating in the middle. Crouch dude about to put belt to ass on somebody. I don't know. Oh, he's already there. And we've got a pompous crouched man. And we have old man on the left. You know, dolls are lined up just as they are in the photograph. Nothing happened. Perhaps something else is missing. Do I have to do this? Yeah. Yeah, I know your tricks, game. I think you're so fucking smart. Hold on, let me join my next class. Be right back. Double diamond key. A flat key found in the Hina doll opens the door on the right-hand side of the carousel. I have to go all the way back there.
Let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave. That's a smart idea. Hold my hand.
Don't go alone.
I can't wait to get chased by this fucking guy. Wait. That wasn't there before, was it? Whatever. Let's take my hand. Let's go. I'm gonna have to run around with her. Ah! Something's going on back there. No, the save state, it's gone. I knew it. I knew that fucking thing wasn't there before. Door is stuck. God, I hate these crouching ghosts. Damn it, I hate this fucking stupid film, bro. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, go after my sister, that's better. Uh-oh. I think it's pissed off mode now. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh yeah, new tech. Just swapped to the filter, wasted my willpower, and then took a picture. The twin girls of this manor handed me a map showing the location of a side exit in the compound within the shadow ritual drawing near, or with the shadow ritual drawing near. They told me to use it to escape during the night. Before I could ask them any questions, they took off and left. I haven't observed any unusual behavior from the other members of the household, but evidently time is running out. If I'm going to get to the bottom of all this, I need to reach the inner sanctum of the Kurosawa house and see with my own eyes. A map of the Kurosawa house. There's a mark on the door. Let's save. Sounds like a good idea. My cat approves of your secret money farming. My money laundering scheme. Doing YouTube videos. Alright. Ashamed?
No, it's not us.
Oh, there's an item in here. But I never picked this up. Sacred water. Exercises spiritual energy and fully restores health. Looks like a Castlevania OP item. Alright. Oh. Am I supposed to be in here right now?
Mio, someone is watching us.
Well, thank you for letting me know. Would have never guessed we were being watched in the paranormal village of demons and shit. I don't know. Wraiths or whatever the hell they are called. It is, I bet. I should really hold her hand for this next part. I feel like this ghost is gonna just be trying to... I was born from the darkness.
Don't let go.
Mio.
Ah, man. If you lock me in here with that fucking thing, I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen too.
Mayu! Mayu? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Mio. Hurry. Let's go.
Mayu?
Yeah, you're acting a little weird. Acting a little strange. I think I should just leave her here.
Don't want to kill anymore.
Yeah, you're haunted. You're definitely possessed right now.
Mia, doll.
Oh. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, yeah, there's a doll there. Alright, grab my hand, please. Let's go. Actually, before we do that, let me just save. Nah, I'd be saving a lot in this game, but I don't know what to expect. I thought this game would be easier than the original, but I guess it is in a way, but they still made it pretty difficult. So I'm gonna save every chance I get.
The clock.
Herbal medicine. Nice. I don't know if we should go upstairs first. No, that's... Got here. Alright, I'm gonna go now since you're gonna end soon and I have to go do a quiz. Take care, bro. See ya. Damn, bro, how do you know? Are you a ghost as well? You know my every move? That is true, though. I am probably gonna end the stream here soon, but I did want to get a little bit further. Oh, it's picking up. Let's see what lies ahead. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to snap a picture of you. Wait. Oh, damn it. A bloody door. Oh, man. Okay, this just keeps going. Oh! Yeah, take the sister. I'm out of here. I don't know if we should keep going this way or if we should go towards the staircase. Oh man. I can only carry one of those. I did not mean to do that. I don't know why the game forced me under there. Yep, you fucking asshole. Oh! I knew it was him. Come on, sister, let's hide. Oh. Bro, I was ready, man. I fucking knew I knew it. I knew they were gonna put a ghost there. I don't know why. I just felt it. I was ready for that. Okay, so he's going that way. Great. That's the one way I wanted to go back to. That's okay. We'll go this way.
It won't open.
Oh. I opened it before. Alright. Is this door open now, though? Oh. Oh. Well, how is that fair? How is that fair? Okay, we'll bait him back. Uh-oh. I think I left my sifter behind. No, I didn't. Yep, come on. Hide underneath here. Not really hidden there. Mayu, or whatever the fuck your name was. No, don't go back that way. So, like, is he gonna come back this way? Do I have to sit here and wait? It's like a really long time to wait. Could try to brute force it by running past him. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go back here and wait, I guess. I don't know. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, great idea. Let's stand right up when he's right there. Ooh. Wait, did he open the door? You know what? I'm not going into the fucking door. Where the one-shotting ghost went to. I think it's a stupid idea. Let's go back this way. Okay. Alright, so I guess I do have to go that way. Ritual host note 4. It appears that Yai and Sai have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy, though I was able to quell the worst of the scribbles quaking with a kusabi. It yet stirs. The two girls must be apprehended, lest the village be consumed by the scribble. They may be my daughters, but it must be done, it must be done.
Mia, there's a key inside.
Inside what? Hold on. Save. Oh, I just noticed there's something called outfit. Hold on. What is that? Oh, I guess I can't change it. Alright. Probably some extra content DLC thing.
Why am I trapped here? Don't tell me. You want to sacrifice outsiders?
Oh. A hidden wraith repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the radiant filter, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown onto the target. In essence, this process results in the invocation of a powerful exorcism. The radiant filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood such spirits amass. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as an unbinding of blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis and a simple one at that. These unbindings consume a tremendous amount. Dude, I cannot talk. It is late. A tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself, therefore, can hardly invoke them all that freely. But if it was someone with considerable willpower or alternative. Viewing resentment. Switch filter with square while raised. Removes crime. Purging special shot. Purging special shots become more powerful the more willpower you have. Uses film, cannot be used while reloading. Okay. The radiant filter can be used to perform the unbinding of blood. Locations that have been infused with deep resentment and stained with blood are sealed off. Oh. By using the radiant filter's purging special shot at its maximum power, these sealed locations can be opened. Oh, you came back. Welcome back and say, oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Not from YouTube this time, it's from Twitch. With a good morning. Welcome in, Fukushiminzi? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Fuchimins. Welcome in on Twitch. How's it going? So I gotta hold down. Alright, let's go test it out. Just mint is fine. I can finally open these things up now. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. This is wrong. Maybe Itsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a scribble. This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mutsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key toward the Hall of Ropes. His father plans to turn Munakati's mentor into a scribble. I know one of the cell keys is hidden in the father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the scribble appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. Is it your first time playing the remake in a game of this series? It is my first time playing this remake, but I did play the original Fatal Frame 2 a very, very long time ago when I was a kid. I remember being terrified of it, and still to this day, I think that Fatal Frame 2 is probably the most terrifying horror game I think I've ever played. But then again, it's been a long time since I played it, but I do... you know, it's kind of weird. I was just talking about how I wanted to play Fatal Frame 2 when I was streaming other games a while back, and then this remake came out, and I'm like, holy shit, it's on PlayStation, I'm gonna get it. So far, I have... Like, up to this point, where you get to meet the, whatever ghost that is, where it basically one-shots me, it kills me. The dangerous one that keeps chasing me around here. I remember getting to that point in the game as a kid, and I don't think I ever got any further, but I do remember that there were multiple endings to the game, and I remember one of the endings was pretty fucked up, but, I don't remember how I saw those endings. I watched somebody play it, I know that, but... The Kusabi, the one with the ropes. Yeah, the one with the long hair floating all over the place, yeah, and he's big. Kusabi, that's the name of him. But yeah, so far I'm digging the remake. I thought it would be easier than the original, just due to the fact that it's over the shoulder and it's modern, but it seems like they really kept that kind of difficulty spike that the original had by upping the health of the ghosts, it seems like. That, or maybe I forgot how to play this game properly. It's probably a mix of both. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like after I beat this remake, I'm gonna have to play the original now. I'm gonna have to find a way to play that and stream it, because I'd really like to I don't know, that this is a great remake so far, but just like all these horror game remakes that are coming out, Silent Hill 2 remake that I streamed, and Resident Evil 4, all of them, it's like the grittiness of those old school games kind of adds to the fear of it, I think. Oh ho, then there's a lot for you to rediscover. I am glad that the remake is harder, though. They even patched it to make it easier because people kept complaining. Oh, so I'm playing I'm playing an even easier version than what the original release was. Interesting. Gotta play the other entries in the series. I probably should. Granted, I think I'll always be biased to Fatal Frame 2, but I didn't really know that there was too many. Like, I kind of slightly knew that there was another game in the series, but I didn't know there was I don't know if there's a lot of them now, but yeah, Fatal Frame 2 is the only one I ever played. But yeah, this will probably lead me down the rabbit hole of playing Fatal Frame games again, which I'm hopeful to see what they're like. I know there was one on the Wii. There are 5 in total, not including the remakes. Oh, there's several remakes, or there's more than one. I thought this was the only remake. But I haven't really kept up with the whole Fatal Frame series for a while. Oh, wait. Is this where I came from? I don't think this is the way I came from. It's definitely not. Yep. Grabbing my sister right away. That's great. No, I don't want that film. That was a poopy shot. Damn, man. That's another thing about this remake I've noticed. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's aggravated. I've noticed that it seems like there's a lot more features than I remember the original having. Fatal occasion, what is that? Oh. Guess I missed it. Let's see. Well, the good thing is if you start off with the second game, which is recommended to play before any of the others. Oh, awesome.
Mio,
Oop.
it's cold.
If you're ever interested in completing them, the best order to play them is 2, 1, 3, and 5. You can squeeze 4 in wherever you want, which is the one originally released on the Wii. Yeah, a lot, and even whole new areas which are completely new, like the area next to Itsuki's shack with the tall grass. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really remember that in the original. I thought that was just me not remembering it properly, but okay, that's cool to know that it's like new. That's pretty cool. I like when remakes do that, where they kind of keep it as close to the original as possible, but they also add in new areas just for content, like additional content. So I dig that. And there is so much to learn about this camera system. I thought the original had enough with the camera system, like the camera mechanics, but unless I am misremembering, I don't remember having all these. I don't remember the mechanics being so in-depth with the camera. I just remember that you know, take a fucking picture when the ghost is about to hit you, and you'll probably get the fatal frame, or whatever the hell it was called. It's different since there are no lenses, but filters instead. That's what it is, okay. I thought I was gonna say. Now, I might be misremembering, and I know I was saying this earlier. I had people on YouTube chatting, but I feel like... I'm sure you probably know. Is it where... I remember as a kid, at least from my memory, I thought that in order to kill that, I forgot the name of it again. What did you call it? The big ghost with the ropes and the hair. The Kusabi, that's what it was. In order to kill the Kusabi, I thought you had to get a special type of lens in order to fight him, but... I've gotten to this point of the game, I still don't have that. Yeah, and I don't remember all these lenses either. That's cool, I guess. It kind of makes it a little more confusing, though, for me. I was not expecting to have all these new mechanics. But they're kind of cool. Kind of cool to learn, mess around with. Nah, not exactly. Normally you'd only be able to fight him in the last big battle in the older games.
Yeah, are you really running away?
Yeah, he's like that. I'm trying not to spoil it too much for people who haven't seen the story, but I do remember towards the end of the game, there's like a giant cave with like a hole in the middle, and yeah, that... I wonder if it was my dad that was playing it and then I got to play it. Because I remember whoever I was watching play it, they let me play it in that part. And I remember it being insanely difficult for me. I didn't really know how to play the game. But they changed it a little in this game, like giving it a reason why. Which I like very much but won't spoil. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil any of the ending of the games, or endings of this game. I don't know if they kept the... I'm really, like, I don't know why they wouldn't, but I remember the original had multiple endings, so I'm hoping this one does. There's a mallet design engraved on the padlock. I feel cold wind coming through the cracks around the door. It must lead outside.
If I open this, I might be able to get out. Do you think we can leave through there?
Alright. 6 in total. Whoa. Hey, I know these guys. It's one of the guys from the end of the game. I need to get better at hitting my shots here. Grab my sister. Take the bait. Okay. I cannot get this thing to focus. Oh. Dude, I am not doing a good job at this at all. There we go. That's a good one. Six in total is crazy. I didn't know that. I thought, I don't know if that's you're saying for the remake or the original, but I thought the remake, or I thought the original only had like 2, maybe 3. But 6 is crazy. Which is, that kind of, it makes me eager to see the end of the game now. I wonder if that's awesome. Dude, I love that when Silent Hill 2 Remake did that too, where they added new endings in. While still keeping the originals, but adding in more stuff. Like, that's what I love to see in, from the ground up type of remake. If you count in the fake bad ending. The fake bad ending? I remember the ending I saw on the PS2 back in the day was a... seemed like a pretty bad ending. I didn't know if it was, No, that had to be in a... like... Whoever I was watching play it. I think you probably know what I'm talking about if you're knowledgeable about the series, of course, so... I would just say the, how can I say this in a vague way? An ending where people or persons get choked out, or wanting to explore down a hole. I guess is the best way I could describe that ending without being too spoilery. Oh, I never even went this way. Yeah, that would probably be smart. Oh, is that a book? Once the lesser maiden slays the greater, the crimson butterfly shall return from the scribble and become the guardian deity of the village. The maiden transformed into the butterfly shall soar into the heavens, her wings opening the sky, calling down the light from on high. Well, that's a bit of... it's a little foreshadowing there, I would say. Don't want to spoil, but yeah, I do know. That's a real ending, though, right? That wasn't like a fake ending that I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah, that's a trap. How did I not see that? My dumbass. Okay. Next ritual year is almost here. Since Itsuki and Mutsuki weren't able to calm the scribble before, now it's supposed to be our turn. But I'm going to leave the village together with my little sister. Itsuki has already agreed to help us escape. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we always promised. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you go. Just please don't leave me behind, yay. Okay, say yay? I don't know how to... There were like 2 or 3 endings in the original. They added more for the first time on the Crimson Butterfly Remake, which are exclusive to that version. They still added more, but different ones for the remake. Wait. So there's another remake of this game? I thought the version that I played was called the Crimson Butterfly. Fatal Frame to Crimson Butterfly. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what I played. But that was on the PS2. Unless the PS2 was a remake. I don't know. But that's pretty cool that they would have... I like that. Feels like the team that was behind this put some care and thought into the remake, so I dig that. Kind of the same with like the Silent Hill 2 remake. Granted, there's some things I didn't really like about that, but they were passable. But despite what many people, including myself, kind of believed, the team behind that Bloober team seemed like they did a pretty alright job. The second game originally is called Crimson Butterfly. The remake for Wii is called Deep Crimson Butterfly. Oh, so it was on the Wii too. And it was remade on the Wii. Okay, wow. So this game's been remade twice. That's cool. It's not calling you. Oh, great. Oh, there she goes, walking away from me again. Am I supposed to step on the switch?
Hold on, Mayu!
Yep, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think we just cut our losses on our crazy sister here. It's kind of a fan favorite. I can see why. I really, really liked... I mean, I never beat the game myself, but I really liked what I played back all those years ago. Well, liking it, I don't know. How do I explain it? I had a love-hate relationship because it scared the shit out of me, and I hated the game, but I loved playing it at the same time because it just felt terrifying. So yeah, outside.
We promised, right?
Damn, it is late. Let's take a little peek at what we got here.
It's no use. I can't go any further.
What?
Mayu.
You're coming with me, damn it. Get in here. Oh, I could actually drag her in here. Okay, that's cool. Yae has not returned. Whether she has forsaken Sei or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. So long as Sei is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back the scribble with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden, in accordance with what few seconds I have available to me. Yae, why did you run? Why have you not returned? Binding of blood. Okay. Oh. Shadow key. It's engraved with the symbol for shadow. The cell can be opened if you have the light key and the shadow key. Okay. That's for that cell back in that one room.
To find one more key. Everyone's dead. They're all dead. Mayu, we can't escape after all. Ski. I'm sorry.
Door's stuck. I was so in awe when I saw the trailer for the first time, seeing the holding hand mechanic. Okay, so yeah, I thought so too. You know, I was, like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game, the original, but when I first started streaming this the other day, and I could hold the hands with the sister, I was like, I don't know if that was something that was in the original. Like, I couldn't quite remember that. That's cool that it's a new feature. It like regenerates willpower or something, I think. And I hear more. I hear something. Whatever, I'm gonna save. Wait, is it above me? Oh. Oh, I hear a sound effect of something. Definitely not. Okay. Alright, well, I've been streaming for over 2 hours here. A good chunk of my audience has gone to bed, and it is almost 2 in the morning for me. So I am going to call it here. But, yeah. So far, I'm really digging this remake. It's fun to come back and play Fatal Frame 2, even though it's not the original. But, awesome. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm digging this remake. I will very likely play the original when I am done with this, because why the hell not? I've been wanting to play it anyways, but yeah. So far so good. I would say this is... Well, I guess I can't critique it on the same basis as Silent Hill 2, because I am a huge fan of Silent Hill 2 and I played the shit out of the original. Versus, I'm still a big fan of Fatal Frame 2, but I don't have as many memories with it, and I don't remember every small little detail. So, but we can compare it when I stream that original later on. But anyways, I'm liking it so far, and yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning on in. Thanks for the likes, the comments, and the support. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. The pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night.